Controls America. Ganja business controls America. KRS-One come to start some hysteria. Illegal business controls America. One afternoon around 11 o'clock, it was freezing cold. He was standing on the block, selling cheaper, mixing dimes, saying a rhyme just to pass the time. The cops passed by, but he stayed calm, cause the leather trench coat was keeping him warm. But this time they walked by real slowly. He thought to himself, they look like they know me. They drove away, but he didn't stay. He jumped in the cabin, he paid tab. But guess who he saw when he hit the block? It was the same cop car, the same two cops. They jumped out quick, they pulled the gun. They said, don't try to fight and don't try to run. Cooperate and we will be your friend. Non-cooperation will be your end. He jumped on the car, and while they rolled, they ran down the list of things he owed. They said, you owe us some money, you owe us some product, cause you could be right in the river tied up. He thought for a second and he said, what is this? You want me to pay you to stay in business? They said, that's right, or you go to prison. Cause nobody out there is really gonna listen to a hood. So he said, good, I'll pay you off for the whole neighborhood, because cocaine business controls America. Ganja business controls America. KRS-One come to start some hysteria. Illegal business controls America. What can we hear for 63 cents? What can we hear for 63 cents? Is selling crack. The community doesn't want him back. He sells it work, he sells in schools. He's not stupid, the cops are the fools, cause everyone else seems to go to jail. But when it comes to Jack, the cops just fail. They can't arrest him, they cannot stop him, cause even in jail the bail unlocks him. So here is the deal, and here is the facts. If you ever wonder why they can't stop crack, the police department is like a crew that does whatever they want to do. In society, you have illegal and legal. We need both to make things equal. So legal is tobacco, illegal is speed. Legal is aspirin, illegal is weed. Crack is illegal cause it cannot stop you. But cocaine is legal if it's owned by a doctor. Everything you do in private is illegal. Everything's legal if the government can see you. Don't get me wrong, America is a great place to live. But listen to the knowledge I give. Cocaine business controls America. Ganja business controls America. KRS-One come to start some hysteria. Illegal business controls America. What can we hear for 63 cents? Illegal business controls America. What can we hear for 63 cents? Illegal business controls America. What can we hear for 63 cents? Illegal business controls America. What can we hear for 63 cents? KRS-One come to start some hysteria. What can we hear for 63 cents? some hysteria. Illegal business controls America. What can we get for 63 cents? Yeah, illegal business controls America. What can we get for 63 cents? Yeah, KRS-One come to start some hysteria. What can we get for 63 cents? Yeah, BDP taking over America. What can we get for 63 cents? Ganja business controls America. What can we get for 63 cents? Cocaine, Sensi, aspirin, coffee, morphine, sugar, tobacco, got to go. Illegal business controls America.